The Philippine market still holds on to sedans and hatchbacks because it's affordable, easy to park, and effortless to maneuver around the tight streets of Manila. Case in point, the Vios, Mirage, and City are still making up most sales here in the Philippines. With the all-new Dzire, Suzuki is once again heating up the subcompact segment. The third generation Dzire embodies an all-new design based on the fourth generation Suzuki Swift. Gone are the bulgy and awkward shape, bringing in a leaner and somehow proportioned form. Up front is a newly designed hexagonal grille, flanked by an all-new headlight design. The bumper features an aggressive design with a chrome garnish, topped off with halogen fog lights. There are short overhangs throughout, and the body is more sculpted and muscular, making it look wider and sportier than before. There's even a sharp crease on the rear flank of the car, adding an illusion of width. The side profile still features a short rear deck, but the design feels much more integrated and classy. Speaking of the rear, there's a new square-shaped tail lamp with LED park light and a huge chrome strip that runs the entire length of the trunk. There's still an upright trunk deck that tapers into an almost 90-degree angle, and the bumpers remain flat, making it seem like there's no bumper at all. But this is pretty common in the subcompact segment because in India, cars that don't exceed a length of 4 meters actually get tax benefits from the government. By the way, while the all-new Swift we get here will be sourced from Thailand, the all-new Dzire will still be sourced from India. A first glance of the interior shows a simple dashboard with little brightwork on the air vents and a silver trim running along the dash. It is basic at most with an easy-to-use manual HVAC controls and a center console with abundant storage spaces. Top-of-the-line variants get a touchscreen infotainment system that comes with navigation, Bluetooth, USB, aux, and a 6-speaker sound system. Base models only get a 2-DIN audio system with USB connectivity. The driver sees a bright and clear instrument cluster with an LCD information screen, a flat-bottom steering wheel with audio controls, and an unconventional gear selector for the AGS transmission. Rear passengers gets ample room with little amenities like a 12-volt power outlet and a tiny rear air vent. Closer inspection of the interior reveals a great amount of hard plastics, but this is pretty common to find in other subcompact cars. The Dzire is based on Suzuki's new Hardtech platform, meaning it's lighter, lower, wider, and more rigid than its predecessor. Motivation comes from the same 1.2-liter K-Series VVT gasoline engine found in the previous generation, but it has a higher compression ratio than before. It is rated at 82 horsepower at 6,000 RPM with 113 Nm of torque at 4,200 RPM. Delivering power to the front wheels is either a 5-speed manual or a new 5-speed auto gear shift, which is an automated manual transmission. This technology has been present in modern Ferraris and Maseratis. Suzuki says it will combine the fuel efficiency of a manual transmission, which is rated at 22 km per liter, with the convenience of an automatic transmission. Maintenance costs will also be lower compared to conventional torque converter automatics and CVTs, with parts like the clutch disc and pressure plate lasting longer. And Suzuki is positive that it will deliver great fuel economy with fun-to-drive dynamics. Sales for the all-new Dzire starts this July with prices starting at 638,000 pesos for the GL manual transmission and 698,000 pesos for the GL plus AGS. It's actually a bargain considering the standard features you get packed in a well-designed premium body and a sophisticated transmission. More than ever, there's actually something to desire for with the all-new Dzire.